Yay!
Hey everyone.
Hello! Welcome.
Welcome.
New dance for all of the beginnings of our virtual write-ins.
Hi,
Hi!
my name's Tim,
And I'm Maddie.
and we're here at Camp NaNoWriMo headquarters.
We seem unprepared, but we promise we're not.
No, I don't think we seem unprepared at all. I feel like we're spot on.
Yeah, exactly.
This
We've
is
done
how
so
we
many
wanted
of
to
these.
start. Welcome was definitely rehearsed, clearly.
Clearly, we had dance and
Choreographed.
everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you've never joined us before, welcome to your first virtual write-in.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for being here. We love seeing all those. Look, we have like 100 people watching us right now. It's so exciting. If you've never joined us before and would like to know what a virtual write-in is, it's just kind of a space where you can come get prompts and inspiration from us, get some feedback from other writers all around the world, and kind of write and get in the mood for writing. Yeah, anything you want to add, Tim?
No, I think that was spot on.
Cool.
Does everyone know what a word sprint is? I guess that's kind of the question.
Or a sprompt.
A sprompt.
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 If you don't know what a word sprint is or a sprompt is, as we so happily call them in these virtual write-ins, I've prepared 3 for each write-in. So you'll get a time limit, a sprompt, and then I will set you off on your way and we'll time it for you and let you know when to start and stop.
You just like write as much as you can. We'll ask you at the end of it, how many words did you write?
Yeah.
Want to share a sentence or 2?
Yeah.
And then you can show off. It's pretty cool.
It's super cool.
Are the prompts in the...
Not yet.
Okay.
My computer is currently updating because I just turned it on, but I do remember the first prompt. I do want to add before we start, though, that I saw in a lot of the comments last week on the last virtual write-in video that a lot of you were really sad to have missed the live stream. Don't worry, because you can watch it in not live time. It's all archived. You can put your word counts on there. You can put your favorite sentences on there in the comments, so they're all saved for everyone to see later.
Heyo.
Yeah, and we've designed these so you can watch them later, so they're not required to watch live at all. We want you to enjoy them at all times.
Yeah.
Any time of the day.
So the prompts aren't yet in the video description, but maybe the wonderful Catherine, who might be watching this and who also works here at NaNoWriMo, will put them there.
Yeah, she will soon. Don't worry. She puts them up usually when we announce them. Sometimes earlier.
Sweet.
So our first prompt for today.
We're diving right in.
Diving right in.
Let's do
We're
it.
ready. Let me get my timer ready though.
Okay.
And we're doing a 5-minute prompt. And our first prompt is buzz. You just have a general 1-word inspiration. You can use it. You can not use it. As long as you're writing, that's what matters. You can interpret it however you'd like.
Mm-hmm. It could be like buzzing of your phone in your pocket.
Yeah.
It could be the buzzing of a bumblebee.
Or buzz in a more metaphorical way, like a what is that? A rumor.
Yeah.
So you can do whatever you want with it.
There's so many different meanings.
There's so many. That's why it's a general prompt.
The English language.
Love it. Okay, so.
It could be Buzz Lightyear.
It could be Buzz Lightyear.
Oh my gosh.
Bonus points if you use Buzz Lightyear.
I don't know how that was in the first one we thought of.
Yeah.
Sorry, okay, we're actually going to start now.
Okay, 5 minutes again, and go. 1 minute warning.
Ah.
Stop.
Ah.
Hands up.
Oh no.
Hands down. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Can we put them down?
Yes.
Great.
Okay. So
let us know.
Yeah, let us know your word counts, your favorite lines, any big ideas that you came across, if you did or didn't use the prompt.
What kind of buzz?
Yeah, what kind of buzz?
What you're writing this camp.
Yeah.
The title of it. Your birthstone.
Your birthstone. How you're measuring your camp project, because you can. What project you're doing, because you don't have to do a novel.
10 things to let us know.
So many things. So many things. I love it.
People had really other good ideas of what buzz could mean, like alcohol buzz.
Oh
yeah. It's like, oh, I'm so buzzed right now.
I love it. We're all so creative.
Let's see. Whoa, lots of words happening.
Kitty Royd, 141.
Holy smokes. Whoa, the Cat's Out wrote 290.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
If you have a cat-related username, you do really well at this.
Yeah, seriously.
Laura Rich Creek got 237 words, which is amazing. And used the buzzing of an old-fashioned doorbell.
I like that. That's a good, you know how some sounds you can just hear when you read them? That's really good. I like that. I
miss old school doorbells.
Well, I have a doorbell at home that you can program to sound however you want.
Really?
So I can make it sound really old, or I can make it do Christmas music.
We have an alarm here in the office that goes off for the first person who comes in. You have to disarm it. But the sound it makes when you come in, it sounds like, I woke up like this.
That's so much more fun than Anthro, because we have an alarm in the back and it blows your eardrums out.
Really?
It's super fun. Yeah, super fun.
Oh, holy smokes. Sarah Snell Pim is almost out of laptop charge.
Oh no.
Plug it in.
Plug it in. Well, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my laptop was not turning on. So I like typed out my first half of the prompt on my phone.
Oh, nice.
And then I moved to my Word doc.
Oh, that's
so
great.
it was all good.
Yeah. Let's see. Did anyone share some sentences?
Let's see.
Oh, someone's mom called in the middle. What about this one? Lizzie Welsh wrote, in the middle of the league was a ring. Its boundaries were made of rope and force fields. Within the ring, 2 fighters enter. One walks away. The other leaves on a stretcher, barely breathing.
Oh, shoot.
So intense.
Oh my God.
The league is capitalized.
So it's some sort of group.
Mm-hmm.
Are they good or bad?
Probably bad.
Probably bad, but you never know. You can feel like a switch on us.
That's real true.
Yeah.
I hope whoever enters that ring, the one we like,
I hope they come out
walks
alive.
away.
Yeah.
What about this one? Emma Kuzmal. Sorry. Wrote, I felt Hoshi's eyes on me as I worked my fingers through the curly mess, but finally finished my hair. So what did you just do? It went from being more hair to being less hair. Guys, always mystified by ladies' hair.
Oh my God.
Holy smokes, a bat is at 64,456 words out of 100K.
Rock on! Oh my God, that's so cool.
Amazing. My goal for this camp session is 5,000 words. I'm currently probably going to break 1,000 today.
That's good. Then you're a fifth of the way through.
That's true.
Well, we're almost halfway through April, so you're a little behind. But you are writing, so
true.
That's what matters.
I am writing. I can still catch up to 5,000.
Yeah,
I can do 5,000 easy.
I mean, during Nano, 5,000 is 3 days.
Yeah.
So you can definitely do 5,000 in a little over half a month.
Yeah. And worst comes to worst, I can change my goal until November 20th. Or not November 20th, April 20th.
There you go. Yeah, keep that in mind too. If you run out of time, you can change your goal.
Yeah. Did you find one you want to read?
I keep seeing awesome word counts, so I'm really distracted by them.
Shout them out.
Let's see. Gabriella Carter is at 36,000 words out of 50K. Nice.
It's incredible.
God.
Ooh, Cool Hand Jenny said that they meant to incorporate buzz and had the perfect opportunity to do it, but got so caught up that they forgot. Which is a good thing.
I think that's a good thing, yeah.
I agree that that's a good thing.
So if you continue to like where you're going, just keep getting there.
Yeah. All right. Well, what happens next?
Okay, let's see what happens next, Tim. Okay, so we have our first discussion for this. Also during virtual write-ins, we'll have 2 discussions and then this prompt comes afterward. So this one is your project's voice. Since buzz is the theme of the episode, I decided that maybe voice would be a good thing to fit in, since I was kind of thinking of buzz as in like a rumor. So every piece of writing you do, whether you know it or not, has a voice. And it's like how you hear it in your head. This is always something that I was getting complimented on in my writing, but I was like, I don't know what that means, but thanks. And I really still don't know how I get there. It's just like, I think when I find something that I really like to write, that's when the best voice comes out for me. And usually my voice in my stories is like really sassy and sarcastic.
I like it.
So it's just fun.
So is voice like tone or like style or like?
I think it's a combination of tone and style.
Got it.
Like that's how you get to voice. My senior year English teacher would like have such a strict like set of rules for it, but I don't remember because I've kind of blocked out that year.
Does it also have anything to do with kind of like what person perspective you're writing in?
Yes, for sure. So obviously, if you're writing a 60-year-old man who's had a really interesting life, who's done a lot of things and is maybe really tired now, his voice is going to be really different than maybe a 12-year-old who's going into middle school.
Are you guys writing in like first person or second person or third person? What are you guys tackling? What are you usually writing?
I usually write in third person, but third person limited.
Oh.
So I'll have one character, because I feel like if I write in third person omniscient, which is you see into everyone's head rather than just one character, it gets out of control for me. I can't handle that many voices.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I think I usually write in third person too, but every once in a while I'll write in first person. I feel like first person is kind of fun because it's like a good way to exercise voice sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you do like really have to like embody your character, you know?
Yeah. Do you find it easier in third or first person?
Third person, I feel like it's like I can be it's like more about like my authorial voice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like outer more. I don't know if this makes sense to me, but maybe not to everybody else. You get more of a bird's eye view with third person. It's a way to put it into real people words.
I'm gonna check this. I'm gonna check out to see how people are doing.
Yeah, let's
or
see.
like what people are talking about, how people are talking about voice. Oh man.
Ooh, Elsa Davidson says theirs is third person omniscient because so many backstories. So that's a really good way to handle backstories is when you just jump around from character to character. You can control over their backstories and make it really clear who you're talking about. So that's a really good way to do that.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of people are writing in third person. I see a handful of people writing in first, which is cool.
I like writing in first person.
Yeah.
I just sometimes I feel it's really self-indulgent for me because then it's like me as Maddie speaking as the character rather than a character speaking. So I'll also get really carried away with that.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Well, first person limited, that's cool. No one's writing in second person.
That's so hard to do. Like, that's like a create your own adventure story type of thing.
Yeah. Ooh, Liz says that their main character is a sarcastic bee with a Disney obsession.
Me!
Is it Maddie? Is your main character Maddie?
It is. If you're writing that character, it is.
Sparrowtail points out, voice is definitely a combo of stuff for me. Even the subjects I tend to write about are part of my voice, which is totally true.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like as authors or writers, like a lot of us tend to have like certain subjects or themes that like we're really excited by or drawn to. And so like that's part of your authorial voice for sure. Like, it's kind of that thing where people are like, oh, like that's totally a Stephen King novel. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, it's because like he's developed a really particular voice in a way.
Yeah.
And so like I think that can be a cool thing for people to do.
One of the things that reminds me of, there's a really great Tumblr called Literary Starbucks. Ooh. And they take the trope of the author voice and turn it into an author's Starbucks orders.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
They have a book, BookTubers, it's really good, but their Tumblr is also good. And I'm trying to like think of one, but what they'll do is they'll take an author's prose and they'll turn that into like a really, really long Starbucks order and maybe how they enter the Starbucks and how they exit the Starbucks. But that's another example of utilizing voice to kind of like get that across.
Hilarious.
Oh, yeah.
There's also a thread in the forums right now, in the camp forums, where people are talking about kind of like things that they tend to write about over and over, or like that just like tropes that come up again and again, which I think is cool too.
That's really cool.
Yeah. I feel like I always write about look, dragons. Dragons are in mine a lot.
Mine are always about like magic, but like not like Harry Potter wand magic, like a person has magic.
Oh.
It's like, yeah.
That's cool. I like that. I like it. All right, awesome. Well, this is a great combo. Anyone else? What are other people saying?
Yay, dragon, says Jaguar Shadow.
Ooh. Dragons are cool. There are like so many different kinds. Like, I feel like I'm writing about like more like Eastern dragons. So like looking at like Korean mythology and stuff like that. And like dragons and like, or like Asian dragons, I feel like are pretty different from like European dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Which is interesting.
I just think of How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah. So cute.
So cute. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, someone was saying that they love orphans, which is really cool.
Well, that's a really big trope in children's literature because I took a whole class on children's lit, so I've done
really?
a lot of studies on this actually. And it allows your characters to.
This is Shalina who says that they love orphans.
Well, you should take a children's lit class if you really like orphans, Shalina, because it like opens the world of a child into an adult's world without having an adult there to protect them. So you get like more adventure with a younger character. That's
so cool. I want to write about orphans now. I mean, honestly, one of my favorite childhood books was Anne of Green Gables.
Yes, I read that in that children's lit class.
Yeah,
actually.
It's so good. It's so good. I love that. There's going to be a new Netflix version of Anne of Green Gables.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Coming out soon.
I'm excited.
When camp is over, thankfully.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah. It looks really good. Awesome. Well, should we wrap up this discussion and move into another sprint?
I think this is a good discussion. Alrighty. Okay, so this sprint prompt is going to be 10 minutes, and it's going to be related to our previous discussion, so about voice. So find your favorite voice in your story or project, whether it's your protagonist, antagonist, narrator. If you're doing a poem, maybe a theme. I'm not a poet, so I don't quite know how voice fits into poetry, but it does. I just wouldn't be able to put into words for you. And write a monologue in your favorite project voice.
Ooh, I like that.
And monologue is one character speaking, if you don't know the official description. And like I said, 10 minutes.
If the prompt does not work for you, feel free to work on whatever you want.
Yes. You are never obligated to follow any of these, ever, as long as you're writing. That's what we want.
Yeah. We're not holding your words hostage.
No.
They're free to do what they want. We don't care. No, just kidding.
We care.
We do care. We care a lot.
But just that you're writing.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, let me get my thing ready. Okay, 10 minutes. And you volume up a little more. And I'll give you a 1-minute warning again. And go. 30 seconds.
Ah.
Boop, 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 boop. Hands up. And hands
I
down.
liked
so-
this.
Boop,
New
boop,
dance.
Boop, boop, new dance.
Boop, boop.
Timer off
Boop,
dance. Alrighty. I realized that I wrote lines about a dragon because it's like a dragon breaking down a wall. That's how I write my story right now. Yeah.
I also wrote about dragons.
I love it. Yeah, like one of my where's the line? It's the what are you gonna do? Punch a dragon? I don't think so. That's the line.
What? Sounds like a dare. Who's saying that? The dragon?
My main character. She's pretty cool. She's like, you don't have any armor or anything. You're not gonna go punch a dragon. Yeah.
She's talking to someone
She's talking to
belligerent,
someone. Yeah.
foolhardy,
Yeah.
hot-headed.
And they probably Russian anyways. I haven't decided yet.
Yeah. I like it. Is the dragon mean?
Yes, it's a table dragon.
My dragon's nice.
Oh, that's good. You have to have both.
Yeah. Let's see.
All days word count. Steph L got 294.
Holy
Liz-
smokes.
Liz Gabby got 408.
Oh my gosh. This is wild. Dorel Elahan got 502 words
Yes.
and wrote, and he's not really gone. I know Daddy's in heaven, and I know he sees stars more wonderful than any in our sky.
Oh,
I like it.
That's very poetic.
It's like such a nice way to think about loss in some ways. Yeah. Who Tax had 4 paragraphs rewritten and edited.
Nice.
Dang, in 10
Oh, yeah.
minutes? That's legit. I'm impressed. John Salyer wrote 312 words of a stream of consciousness monologue.
Oh, nice.
I like stream of consciousness.
Going with the prompt. I love it.
Laura said, had a hard time getting this one started. It's getting to a monologue, but the guy's so nervous. He has an internal monologue. His girlfriend spit steak out waiting for him to tell her his big idea.
Oh my God.
That's awesome. I wonder what his big idea is.
Yeah.
I feel like we're on Shark Tank. Sell us on this big idea. I'm ready to invest.
I want to be Lori. She's
Nice.
cool.
Yeah, she's
I
the
like
best
her.
one.
She is the best one.
I think a couple of people had asked some stuff before, which I jotted down. Or just like housekeeping wise, Asha asked if these virtual write-ins are always at 4:30 Eastern time. They actually start at 4 Eastern time.
Yes, and the last one will be at 3 Eastern time because it's moved up a little bit.
Yeah, and then we do them every Wednesday,
Mm-hmm.
and then
In April.
in April. Yeah, we've had some on weekends. We might do another one, but it's not on the calendar yet. It'll be
So
a very
keep
special
your
surprise.
ears open.
Keep those eyes peeled.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can always go back and watch previous ones.
Yeah.
They're all different prompts. There should be no repeated prompts. I hope not. Otherwise, I'm not meaning to repeat prompts.
Try to catch Maddie in a repeated prompt.
Yeah. Bonus
We'll
points.
give you some. We'll send you something.
You made that promise, Maddie.
We'll send you Maddie's dignity. JK. And then Myru asked, what do people think about footnotes in fiction? What do you think about footnotes in fiction?
As long as it's not like taking me out of the story, I think that's totally fine. I think sometimes if you put too many in, maybe you should be describing stuff within your story, maybe contextualizing a little bit. But I know Lord of the Rings did footnotes, right? And that that seemed to work great. So
Then, did you read Jonathan Strange and Mr. Norrell?
no.
So that book also does like footnotes, and they're really cool. I think if you're deliberate about them, like Maddie was saying, like if you're like deliberate about them, they're there for a purpose. They're like doing something for your story.
Yeah.
Like I think it can be really cool.
Yeah, and Percy Jackson also does this really well because there's so many great gods and heroes in it. I don't think he specifically does footnotes, but Rick Riordan, the author, he puts like a dictionary of the gods that he mentioned at the end.
That's
so
cool.
If you're like really confused and you're like, oh my god, like these people like Heracles and Hercules, like who are these people? I don't know. You can always flip to the back of the book and you get a little
glossary.
a little 2-sentence description of them.
That's cool. Soko Maya said that my monologue was the inner thoughts of a ghost-like entity that was created to turn my main character evil, but he wonders about his purpose.
Oh, that's really cool. That's like super meta.
That's so interesting. He's like, am I truly meant to turn this main character evil? Or am I meant to explore the world?
Explore the world! It's much more fun. Probably a lot more rewarding, too.
Yeah, come on. Ilsa Davison wrote, who is this little human who wants to take her place? Why does he constantly invade my thoughts, my life? He stops me at every turn. I will find a way to end him. He is but a meaningless whisper. Saying someone is but a meaningless whisper is like the most ice cold thing. I love it.
I love it.
That's incredible. Awesome. These are amazing word counts and sentences. Thank you so much for sharing them with us. Jaguar Shadow says that their main character would disagree. Once you go evil, that's when the fun starts.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's legit too. I see that.
I guess it's like there's no limits.
Yeah.
Once you hit that, you can do whatever the heck you want. I've never written like an evil main character. At least I don't think so. Maybe they are evil and I just don't know. Well, okay, one of my main characters is in the mafia, but it's like a vigilante mafia, so they're a good mafia.
Sounds evil to me.
They're a good mafia. Some people might not think so, but that's the intrigue, right?
What's our next discussion?
Let's find out. Oh yeah, other YouTube motivation. So this will be a little short of a discussion, but we're not the only ones pumping up Nano on YouTube.
But we're your favorite ones,
we're
right?
Your favorite because we're officially official.
Validate us. You're our favorite writers.
Yeah, all 155 of you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But we do have a whole bunch of other fun people on our site that we've uploaded. There's YouTube Nano guides from this year, or 2016, I guess.
Yes.
And 2015 and 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And so they have really awesome videos on a whole bunch of different topics, and it's all up there. Laurent Reedus, Christy Stratos, and Ariel Bissett were all three our YouTube guides for last year, and they were amazing and wonderful and made wonderful videos.
Laurent in particular, I thought was freaking hilarious, and his videos were so helpful.
So yeah, check those out if you want a little more than just the prompts. And they will inspire you and make you laugh and think all at once.
Yeah. Do you guys have favorite BookTubers or WriteTubers?
Let us know.
Is there a difference between? Because like I feel like BookTube is about reading a lot.
Bigger though, I think.
No. Is there such a thing as WriteTube?
Not that I know.
Okay.
If there is, I think we're it. Is the thing. Like.
The Word Nerds did some videos for us for a while, and I know they do some virtual write-ins. I don't know how regularly, but I feel like they usually do them on Sundays, so you could check those folks out. I think they're also linked to in our YouTube account. Francina Simone writes some does some really cool videos.
She mentioned me in one of her previous videos. So I was like, oh my god, yeah! Because I got her the little poster.
Oh my gosh, she's
I was like, oh my god! So thanks, Francina. I know. It goes right to my head.
Let's see. Yeah. Did my chat freeze?
No, it just slowed down.
Okay. Oh, mine did freeze.
See, Katie Tastic was our speaker at NaNoWriMo last year. She's wonderful.
She is really cool. She does a lot of nano videos. Christina Horner.
Yes.
Does a lot about writing, and
Christina
she also does
Horner's
reviews.
nano song is like my life.
It is really good if you haven't heard it.
So good.
Oh man, my computer's crapping out.
No.
I can't see the chat. Oh, Priscilla asked, what are BookTubers and WriteTubers? Good question.
That's a really good question.
So BookTubers, it's a WriteTubers isn't a thing. I just made that up basically. But
Copyright.
BookTubers is the community on YouTube of people who make videos about about books.
Yeah.
And a lot of times about writing and stuff like that. And so there's like different communities on YouTube, like of people who make videos based on like what people make videos about. So like people who make videos about reading and writing and books are typically called BookTubers.
And they're really awesome and wonderful. And I'm surprised how large of a community it is, like all the time.
That's really big. Yeah. Oh, it looks like there are some good recommendations. Shaylin, apparently. Megan says Shaylin has an awesome channel. 99th Jedi Warrior says Jenna Moresi is a really good booktuber. I've seen some of her videos.
I've seen her name a lot.
Yeah, she's really funny, I feel like. She's great. Ooh, Derek's going to become a WriteTuber. Nice.
Yes.
Make it a thing.
Yes. Hashtag WriteTube.
You'll be the first one. Oh, yeah, and Myriao. Okay, I'm sorry. Points out that Bookstagram is a thing as well. So that's Instagram accounts that
which also follow Nano's Instagram. It's wonderful.
Oh yeah, we do have
an Instagram. It's pretty cool.
Defenestration Nation points out Bookish Pixie is a good one too.
Yes.
Yeah, I like these. These are all great.
So that's just some more motivation for y'all. It's not just us. You have a whole community behind you as you write.
Yeah. But we're here too.
Yeah, we're here too. And first, because you love us.
We love you most. Remember that. None of these other booktubers can love you more than us.
Yeah.
So creepy.
Oh, there's also Twitter. Oh my gosh, how did I forget Twitter? Nano Word Sprints is really helpful if you like sprinting, if you need that time crunch. At Nano Word Sprints on Twitter. They're really cool. They always have prompts. So if you like the 3 prompts that we do here, there's like a bajillion every day over there. And they're always going. And I've seen people get like 10,000 words in a day because they just did the sprints all day. And it's really cool.
Yeah. And you don't even have to have a Twitter account, actually. Like you can just straight up go to twitter.com/nanowordsprints. You can just see the tweets streaming down. Mm-hmm. They're pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Cool. Should we do another word sprint?
Yeah.
This is our last one.
Oh my god, that went so fast.
Time flies when you're in good company.
Flies. Oh, thanks, Tom. Almost missed that. It's all good.
What's our next sprint?
Our next sprint. So much fun to say. Sprint. It is, again, 10 minutes. We have time? Yes, we have time. Okay, cool. Where does your protagonist's greatest motivation come from? If you don't have a protagonist, you can use an antagonist. If you don't have a character, you can use your own personal motivation. This is a little more abstract than your normal word sprint, so you can make it more concrete if you'd like. It's just kind of to get motivation in there and get you thinking and writing about that.
I like it.
And again, 10 minutes, and we're going to start now.
Let's do it.
1 minute warning. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Boop, 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 boop.
That means stop. Yeah. Okay. Oh, my feed froze. Darn it.
Oh, spaghetti. Let us know your word counts. Share a sentence if you want to. If you use the prompt, let us know. Tell us what your character's motivation is. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I hope that
We're still going.
Oh, good.
We're still
Okay. Scary. I hope our internet doesn't cut out. If we disappear suddenly, we're sorry.
Yeah. There's nothing we can do about that. I think our viewers would drop dramatically, though.
That's true.
I think it would say.
I think we're good. I think you can
we're
see
good.
us.
I just can't see what y'all are saying.
S. Smith is stuck between writing a pirate novel, a twisted Peter Pan retelling, and a Valhalla-inspired novel. Which one sounds more interesting to you? I'm at a loss of what to write.
They all sound cool.
They do sound cool. I feel like you could maybe combo that pirate novel and the Peter Pan retelling.
Yeah, because there's pirates in Peter Pan.
Yeah. I think they all sound really neat.
Yeah. Go with whatever one, like write the beginnings of all three or little parts of all three, and then your heart will probably tell you, oh my God, I want to write more of this one.
It'll be like, hey, S. Smith, write me. Kawaii Werewolf wrote 324 words.
Yes.
Whoa, Myrmidon wrote 505 words. Yes. Said, why did you bring a human here? You know what happened last time, said Toddy. I could sense something special about him. He is the one who can defeat Amarok, exclaimed the king.
I like these names.
I like them too. I also want to know what species these people are.
Yeah, if they're not human, what are they?
Yeah, elves.
Elves prompts.
Werewolves?
Ooh, werewolves. Toddy the werewolf.
Cute.
Yes.
Sylphs. Let's see. Skyroll Oblivion got 242 words. That's amazing. Oh my gosh, 610 MVG hit 20K total.
Yes!
Congrats! That's incredible. Julia Peterson wrote, her fingers were as cold as leeches. Best descriptor I've done all day, I think. I like it.
That makes me feel like I have leeches on my fingers. Jindrol5 says, I'd share a sentence, but I never seem to get a chance to work the prompts in my story. That's okay. Share a sentence anyway.
Yeah.
I don't think I followed the prompts today.
I didn't follow this last prompt, but I continue writing about dragons, so.
I'm still fighting my dragon, so.
Oh, no. Liz Gabby wrote, I'd offer to help if it were not for the fact that I burn water, so I do not want to even try to step into your kitchen.
Me.
That's you. There's, okay. There's this one video of Beyonce. I think it must have been from her HBO special or something.
Okay.
But she's watching herself in a music video, and in the music video, she's like on a barbecue, like grilling something, and then she's just like watching it, and she's like totally deadpan. I look like I can't cook. That's accurate. It's so funny.
Yes.
Why is that the best?
Oh my god. 'Cause she's Beyonce. That's why she's the best.
Cool. These are great. Jaguar Shadow wrote, I tried Gage. I've tried living a good life. I've tried leading a raider life. Even when we take everything we want, it still gets ripped away. I can't anymore. I can't. That's a crisis.
Yeah.
I feel like I know a lot about this character's motivation. They're at the end of their rope. I think this is going to be a good turning point.
I feel like I know a lot about Gage too.
Yeah. Cool. Did my chat freeze too?
Maybe click the button with the arrow. Oh, there it goes.
Oh, wow, these are great. Should we read a couple more?
Yes.
Okay. Some more.
Yeah, I want to read the puppy one. Mocha says the biggest pup, a male, was bright red, like the sunset. The second largest, also male, was a duller red, and his eyes were crystal blue. He reminded me of Spirit.
Ooh, they sound so cute.
Yeah.
Whoa, John Salyer has 2 boring werewolf packs in Alaska. I like it.
Oh, they said boring, and I was like, what? Boring.
Boring would be hilarious.
A boring werewolf. I would read that short story. A boring werewolf.
These are great. Klepto's turtle. Stop distracting Klepto, turtle. Get it together.
They like your shoes too.
Oh, thanks. They're old school Nintendo gamepads. Da 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 da.
I have cool stickers, but I have Uggs on, so.
Ooh.
I have this in my cake worthy.
I like that. I love the dog with the pizza.
Yeah, his name is Sid. He has an Instagram. He got famous on Vine. He's Sid the Pizza Dog.
That's great.
And then a Keyblade. And then that's from a Goofy movie, which turned 22 last week.
What?
And then my Nano sticker and my Rapunzel sticker.
It's so cute. I love it. Where's your Moana sticker?
I don't have a Moana sticker.
Yeah.
I know. Rapunzel's my favorite, though. She's amazing.
Yeah. John wants to know where I got these shoes.
Where'd you get them?
I feel like they should sponsor us if I should tell. Well, Bucket Feet is where I got them, just online.
So if you have any connections to Bucket Feet, tell them to send us.
Yeah, shoot us some ad dollars.
Yeah.
Awesome. This was so great. Thank you so much for writing with us.
Yeah, I hope that these prompts were helpful. Or you just wrote a lot. Either one. I'll take either one. Or you got a lot of inspiration, even if you didn't write a lot.
Thanks for spending this hour with us.
Yeah.
We went a little bit long.
That's okay.
We totally have fun. Just like chat, hang out here with you guys all day.
I wish.
So we're going to do another virtual write-in next Wednesday.
Yes.
At 1.
At 1 Pacific time.
PDT.
I think we're on now.
Yeah. So then we'll send an email out. We'll send some camp care packages out about it, so you can figure out what time that is for your time zone. And Maddie's going to be here, and she's going to be awesome. And I think Grant's going to be here
next week. Yeah.
Yeah, which will be cool. The big kahuna.
Yeah.
Be on your best behavior.
Yeah.
Just kidding. He's really chill. Any last things? Anything else you guys want to tell us? This is your chance.
This is your chance. Any questions? Burning questions that you just need to get answered.
Let's see.
Remember, you can always watch these if you can't tune in live. You can tune in not live. Oh yeah. If you are watching this not live, please put your word counts and favorite lines in the comments. And if you, watching live or not live, want anything saved, put that in the comments as well. Last week I asked for prompt suggestions, and so there were some good ones in there. I was like all full stock today, but watch out for those in the coming weeks because I got some good ones.
Awesome. Yeah. S. Smith decided they're going to write the Peter Pan novel.
Yes!
I'm very excited for
Love
that.
it.
That's going to be super awesome.
I hope you join us next week and give us some lines.
Yeah, give us some updates. Girl Elian wants to know Skittles or M&Ms.
I don't really like either.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh, that is the weird thing about Maddie, which is that she does not have a sweet tooth.
I really
which
don't.
Is
so does the worst thing I drink.
I prefer Skittles because I generally like fruity candy instead. But so at the Write-a-thon in November, we usually have a candy buffet.
Yeah,
and one thing that some hooligans always try to get us to do is put a couple of M&Ms into the Skittle bowl. If you're expecting a Skittle and you get an M&M, it's a real disappointment, let me tell you.
Wouldn't you I would look at them first though and be like, okay, this is you can tell when you look at them that they're Skittles or M&Ms.
We're just really drawing this out because we want to hang out with you more. Defenestration Nation wants to know, do you have any tips on resparking love for a first draft?
Start where your favorite scene is. So if there's a scene you're like, oh my god, I love this, I want to write this again, start there. You don't have to start at the beginning. And maybe your writery brain is telling you to not start at the beginning because maybe it's not where you should have in your novel at all. Start where you want to write because it's where people want to read.
Totally. Sometimes when I'm getting bored with a first draft or not sure where to go with it, I think I've told y'all this before, but I'll make a list of all of the things I like to read best.
Ooh,
it's I really like reading about reconciliation or whatever, or I really like reading about dragons. Or I really like reading about orphans or whatever, right? Making a list of all the things you like to read about in books and then using that as kind of can I add any of this to my writing, to my book?
Really exciting. Mm-hmm. I like superheroes.
Yeah.
I love superheroes, so I have some of that. It works.
And then someone said, I think Myra was asking if they can come visit the office. Yeah, we're here in Berkeley. Just shoot us an email and be like, hey, I'm around y'all. Can I come visit? And you can totally come visit.
We're super chill here. You should come on Wednesdays this month because I'm here on Wednesdays. I'm only here once a week.
Yeah. And then we'll throw stickers at you and we'll insist on probably several high fives. Yeah. We'll let you talk to Blobby. He's cool. I didn't drop him this week. You can see fancy Blobby who's behind Blobby. Look how much nicer he looks in his official portrait than he does in real life. Can we pull it forward? I don't think some people have seen it in full view. That's great. The amazing Catherine, who's been in the chat, is the one who painted this. It's so beautiful. It's incredible. It's still my favorite thing. He has a little top hat. That's the Nano Crest. Yeah. It's so cute. All right, so we should go. We don't want to. We're stretching this out. Yeah, like Maddie said, we're going to be back here next week. And if you need more sprints now, go check out Nano Word Sprints. They're pretty cool. Yeah. All right. Cool. Bye, y'all. Bye, everyone. Happy writing.